street doing what they do, glorifying. Man, let me tell you something. I never got a beautiful woman out the street. I never got $1 million out the streets. I never got a better life out the streets. Why the hell am I dying for the streets? Why? Why am I out here glorifying the streets? Niggas ain't glorifying success. I do not like when people thank you for the super chat. But when y'all sit right here and talk about the streets, boy, y'all are blind. Y'all are crazy. Get y'all kids, teach y'all kids. Games are for cowards. Here, we wasn't like LA. We didn't like them niggas in LA. They grandmas and granddaddies been gang members. That's their culture. That's not our culture. You feel what I'm saying? That's why we don't got no structure here, because it wasn't designed for us to be that way. When people talk about people from Atlanta, they say y'all nice and y'all sweet. Y'all ain't crazy. But you say that about Chicago, they say them niggas grimy. You gotta watch them. See, it's a different. We raised different. But see, what we do is we watch these people from other places and we want to be like them. So we trying to be like them. We try to be like Chicago. We try to be like LA. But everybody watching us don't have a clue that this is what we doing. We trying to live up to their expectations. We trying to live up to how they seeing us. We trying to live up to the title that they put on us. And guess what happened? It backfires. Because one thing about it, when you faking, you get revealed. When you 100 and you what you are, it can't be fabricated. It can't be tampered with. Every real nigga, when I say every real nigga, I'm gonna let y'all be glorifying yourself for what y'all want to glorify yourself at. But every street nigga, no, I ain't saying nothing wrong. Everybody standing back saying, I gotta agree with that little nigga, man. But one thing these niggas know, I had throw it back. One thing these niggas know, Duke had throw it back. Yet had throw it back. Shannon had throw it back. Pee Wee Wasco had his nut set in his mouth. You know what I mean? Every last one I have. But for y'all niggas want to come on the internet and go calling everybody Rex, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Thug family. I'm sorry to his sisters, his brothers, his nieces, his nephews, his cousins, everybody that's a part of his family. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry that I had to take y'all through this. But was y'all sorry when they took me through this? Was y'all sorry when they took me through this? Y'all know my heart. Y'all know how I'm willing to protect y'all. Y'all know that I wasn't gonna let no harm happen to y'all. But y'all ain't come stand up for me. Y'all ain't did nothing for me. Y'all ain't come. Y'all ain't even say thank you. Thug mama, you got nothing to do with this. I'm so sorry, Mama Duck. You know what I mean? But I don't heard you talk shit about me too. But you know, it is what it is. I understand a mama love for her son because I know my mama loves me. But you got to stand on right. Y'all got to tell Thug to go get help. We ain't his enemy. We don't want to hurt him. We don't want to pull him down. But we're not gonna let him do that to us. We're not gonna do that. We know we did that too many years of our life. Now we know better. Now we know we got to stand up on our own. Because if we don't stand up for ourselves, who's gonna stand up for us? So I'm sorry to everybody. I'm sorry to Roscoe family if he got one. I just ain't never heard nobody claim this nigga. You feel me? Look at me in the picture with the game. That boy looking real dusty. That man looking real dusty. Academic posted it last night. Like, look at Roscoe. Talking about how he brought Thug to the million. Man, I got to show y'all this picture. Forget that. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get this picture. Forget it. Because I don't think a lot of y'all seen it. Y'all ain't seen the picture. Man, listen, man. Y'all got to see this picture. When Academic posted, I said, they got the proof right there. How the nigga having all this money? How the nigga doing all this stuff right here? And he looking like a little broke, busted bum in his picture with the game. Talk about he pulled up with his goons. Man, ain't nobody never heard Pee Wee doing that gangster, but getting shit took for him. Pee Wee ain't never get. But that man got stuff took for him, and other people had come to his rescue. You feel me? Nigga, come on, bro. Everybody already knew when it came down to it. Long live Troop. My much respect to OG Troop. Nobody put no disrespect on Troop name. Why? Because Troop was a definition of a man. Troop was a definition of a real man. Troop put man first. Troop stood on principles. These niggas ain't standing on principles. Troop, like, this ain't no disrespect to anybody who may feel some type of way. Troop supposed to be protected. Troop ain't supposed to go out the way that he went out. But these niggas know that Troop was a threat. So they didn't count. They didn't count. If I was with Troop, I would have been in front of him like I'm part of the Secret Service protecting him because there was a man that needed to be protected. He needed to be protected at all costs. Long live Troop. Man, y'all put blue hearts in the chat for Troop. I'm about to get going, boy. I'm warming up. I ain't even got started. I just warmed up. Man, y'all put them blue hearts in the chat for Troop, but get away. It's a lot of people that y'all don't even know. Nigga, when this stuff happened, Troop didn't know me like that. We knew each other. We know we kick it. Troop posted me on Instagram and said about Woody. Y'all better be careful because I got Woody back. Troop didn't know me like that. But let me tell y'all what I was gonna do to Troop, y'all. I was so blind about this game stuff that when I first seen Troop and they were like, "Oh, Troop is such and such," I was like, "Oh, I'm about to get him." But if I get him, boy, they gonna make me that nigga. I was so manipulated and so blind that I was gonna hurt this brother. I try to hurt this brother because who he was. He was a real man. He was what I wanted to be at that time. So guess what happened, y'all? God is so good and so great and so amazing. Guess what God did? God put me and Troop in the room together. And me and Troop gained so much love and respect for each other, y'all, that even in death, we said, long live Troop. Nigga, we made sure Troop get the recognition that he get. Thug went and got Troop for protection, nigga. You hear me? Thug went and hung with Troop for protection, nigga. Because one thing about it, bro, it don't take a rocket science to know who gonna ride. And nigga knew you could look Troop in his eyes and tell he was a real one. So y'all put that blue, drop them blue heart, because Troop deserve every blue heart that's on my chat. I ain't looking for recognition or favoritism or nothing, nigga. This just the goddamn truth and nothing but the truth. Cat Williams truth ain't got nothing to do with my truth. You hear me? It's on the same level because nigga been dealing with all this fakeness for all these years. Then you got niggas over here dividing, but we want to blame it on the white man. White people ain't got nothing to do with what niggas doing. We doing this to ourselves. We doing this. Why? Because we want to be glorified. Not me. Let me correct it. Niggas want to be glorified. I was okay. With just, you feel me, just taking the trip on the plane. I was happy that I was able to ride a plane. I'm grateful for the things that Thug was showing me. But I didn't understand why he was treating me like this until down the line when I'm wrapped up in a whole bunch of shit. So everybody saying, would have betrayed Thug. Me and Thug went in this together. I didn't know what Thug was doing to me. I didn't know Thug was lining me up. Hell nah, nigga. I'm from Canterville. Man, I'm from Canterville, man. I'm from the Ville. One thing about it, two things for sure, man. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Everybody need to unfollow Thug if he gonna keep pushing this rat narrative. Don't nobody want to listen to his music because it was always based off other people's life. He was telling other people's story. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and lie on no nigga. No, he was not committing no sexual act with another man. I used to be man, half man, any of that nature on my behalf. Never saw him do that. Only thing they got me mad and upset with Thug because you tried to play chess with our life and it backfired on you. And instead of you saying, letting it go, because it was over with. Would it label as a rat? Gonna label as a rat? Yet labeled as a rat? Duke labeled as a rat? I was labeled as a rat. Thug labeled as a king. All he had to do was just go on with his life and let us go on with our life. Instead of them letting us go on with our life, nah, nope. Once you do your nose up, now guess what happened, y'all? Them drugs playing with his conscience because he feel like he got away when he ain't supposed to get away. Nigga know they ain't supposed to be spending the rest of their days in prison. But now they come out here, don't know how to deal back to society because they got dirt on their heart. They got dirt on their conscience. They got pain. They got all this stuff that they're dealing with. I dealt with my conscience. I dealt with my conscience. But when I say, you know what? God say, as my son, and I'm your father, you come to me. I might not say it. These ain't his exact words. And you come to me and ask for forgiveness. And as your father, I will forgive you. I said, well, God, you know everything I've been through, everything I've done, and everything I have, dealt with. Forgive me, Lord. Forgive me, Lord. Have mercy upon my soul, Father God. Protect me from the wicked. Protect me for those I call my friend, Lord. Lord, heal my heart. Heal me. And then at first, I was like, I don't want to go outside because I ain't finna let nobody hurt me. And then I can't protect myself because the police, they're going to lock me up. So I wasn't going outside because I can protect myself. Then when I did come out, I met somebody a long time ago. And then I lost contact. So I ran to this person again. And this person brought me in. This person took me to meet her grandma, her auntie, her daddy, her family. This person let me drive her car. This person looked out for me, put food in my mouth, put clothes on my back. She did all this. This person brought me back outside. She knew everything what was going on. And I was comfortable with talking to her. And she be like, well, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Gun on your heart. She coached me too. I was in her bed, balled up. You feel what I'm saying? Dealing with darkness, dealing with, you know what I mean? Letting people label me this, letting people do this to me, allowing people to say this about me and not defending myself. And she said, well, it's okay. Here, take my car. Go outside. I get her car. I force myself. I go outside. I run red lights because I don't want to come inside of me to pull up on the side of me. I ain't scared. I'm just trying to be cautious because I want to go back to jail. I ain't worried about what somebody gonna do to me. I'm worried about what I'm gonna do to somebody if I have to. So guess what happened? She ended up going to jail. So while she in jail, I got her baby. She got a newborn baby. I got her baby, and her family don't know me. So they taking everything from me. But I'm okay. I expect this. So when I get them, she called home. She's like, oh no, get him that back. No, let him do this and then third. So the family like, okay, they finally saw me. They felt my spirit. They gave me the car. I went to pick the baby up from daycare, tried the baby off. I helped them out because they're elder people. As I'm doing all this stuff for these people, right? They don't even know me. They don't even know I'm this person. They don't have a clue. I'm as big and, most wanted. Then these ladies said, Woody, I need you to go to meet my doctor appointment. I said, okay, what time? 8 o'clock in the morning. All right. I'm gonna come and get you. Okay, cool. I don't know her. She don't know me. She can't get me. I went to her doctor appointment and helped her out. I went to her doctor appointment. I went to her grandma doctor appointment and sat there with them. I don't even know them. Guess what? People start coming out seeing me. They're like, hey, what, how you doing? I'm like, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, keep your head up. You okay, girl? I got you. And then they took me to Walmart. And I'm walking around Walmart and I'm looking at how people looking at me. I'm real aggressive in the inside. Soon as somebody disrespect me, I'm about to tear a hole in their head. But guess what? People like, what's up, Woody? You know what I mean? What's up? And they boy, Woody, you know what I mean? Oh, boy, you really out? And I'm starting to see that. I'm like, okay, cool. Everybody ain't out to harm me. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm thinking. I've been fighting a war. I don't think how y'all think. You feel what I'm saying? Everything is a threat to me. Everything. So that's what I'm on. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. This is not fake. Y'all can stop with all this trying to make it seem like it's about music. This ain't about music. This is real. That's why I'm spending my time telling y'all all of this. This is real. This ain't about numbers. This ain't even about music no more. Thug them killing the music game. Nobody even want to listen to music no more because this hating shit that they doing is just making people divided. Listen, y'all. I spend my time with these people. I got sick. I caught COVID. This lady come over there and helped me out. Brought me some medicine at 12, 1 o'clock at night. And as she leave, she went outside and she fell on the ground. She fell on the ground and couldn't get up. But I'm in the bed stuck because I got COVID. I'm stuck in the bed. I don't even know she outside. She done broke her sprained her ankle. Broke her ankle. I don't even know this. I'm inside and she's outside on the ground. But God was able to get her strength to get up, make it in the car and get to the house. And then she went to the hospital, her leg swelled up. But they later seen how I was there for her because I saw how they was there for me. I didn't have nobody there for me. These was the first people that came and stood with me over everything, family and all. And they didn't judge me. They looked at me with love in their eyes. Her daddy gave me a job. I was riding around picking up and dropping off this, and this ain't illegal. I just ain't trying to expose too much information because, you know what I mean? I don't want to pull nobody else into not this because this was a wonderful person. This girl, she was amazing. And while she in jail this whole time, I made sure she was okay. I answered every call for her. I put money on her account and I did things. Hey, can you go over here and get my baby this? Hey, can you